Hello everyone, it's me, your old pal Max West. As you know, I draw comics and I do children's picture books. We have 10 days left in my Kickstarter to fund Poison Ivy Gulch Saddles Up. Here's the URL for it. I'll link it below in the video description. That's a book that is collecting the early comic strips of Poison Ivy Gulch, my Wild West webcomic. This is Sunnyvale Stories number 0. This is another thing I do. This is available as a reward to those who back my campaign. And in this video, I'm going to be inking it. So I got my Speedball C6, Speedball 513 nib. This is what I use for drawing. The C6, that's for lettering. Alright, so we're inking the part here where teenager Rusty, about to have his whole world forever changed, as he learns that they're moving far away. Yep, they're moving out of the city and not even out to the suburbs. They're moving to some faraway place. Based kind of like on my own move years ago when I moved from New York City to rural North Carolina. That was much of what this creation of mine, Sunnyvale Stories, is based on. This is going to have its own Kickstarter next year. Alright, let's get you inked in. There's Nancy. That's Rusty's mother. You'll notice on her, everything is pointy. Her eyes, her ears. She has visible fangs as well as claws. That definitely establishes what kind of a character she is. I mean, she's not exactly huggable. And yes, Rusty often clashes with his mother over various things. I mean, sometimes she doesn't like the hobbies Rusty does. She's not keen that Rusty wants to be an animator either. The will of the parent against the will of the child, a very common theme in media, going back over years, probably older than print if I do say so. Yeah, again, this is available to those who back Poison Ivy Gulch Saddles Up. It's just a little extra here. This is a prologue to that reprint I'm planning to do next year. We'll find out about that when the time comes. Yep. I'm also pondering the future of Sunnyvale Stories. I'm not going to do this forever. I really don't want to try. I want to do more with Dominic and Claire. I also want to concentrate on my children's books. I am thinking of other ideas, one of which was going to be about a rather hilarious tank unit from World War II. Of course, that idea needs a lot more work. Well, it's a very hot day today here in town. Have to turn some air on later. After this dries here, I'll fill it in, fill in the black areas. I'm doing everything in my power to get the Kickstarter funded with what little time we have. The numbers are on my side, as at the level of funding I've reached, I'm likely to fund. Still though, I can't just sit around and wait, as it is imperative I do everything in my power to fund. We're just about finished with this video. So I'm going to give everyone a quick peek at this, and we'll wrap it up for today. There we go. Oh, looking pretty good, isn't it? Let's take one more look here before we wrap it up for today. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Well, that's it for this video. We just have 10 days left to fund Poison Ivy Gulch Saddles Up. Go back it now. Here's the link. I'll have it down in the video description. You get 5 free comics when you back it. Subscribe to my channel for more news and updates. Until next time, friends, it's Max West saying goodbye.